Substitutes now. One more left for Argentina, should Tata Martino wish to make it. I'm sure the crowd would like to see Sergio Aguero, despite the fact that there'll be a fair amount of Manchester United fans amongst the crowd this evening. It's been in great form for Manchester City in the Premier League this season. Here's Lamela, Tevez, Eric Lamela again, Lucas Biglia, Lamela, and Carvalho. Adrian Silva finding Ricardo Quaresma. Gonna have a run here. That's Silva. He's now got plenty of blue and white shirts for company. Just didn't make his mind up what he was going to do there, Quaresma. And it's his foul on Otamendi. The referee is wanting a word here with Quaresma. Roncaglia, Di Michelis, Lamela. It's fair to say most of the support inside Old Trafford tonight is for Portugal. But they have rarely threatened the Argentina goal. Well, this man would be more than capable of scoring a goal for Argentina if he gets an opportunity. Aguero's hit 12 goals in 9 Premier League starts for Manchester City this season. Gaitan, swap flanks with Lamela. Bit of space opening up here for Argentina with Pereira. Gaitan might get onto the return here, very nearly did, away by Borsingua. Moutinho. Eder. Nani. Nani trying to feed the run of Rafael Guerreiro. Mascherano in swiftly. Portugal have it back. Here's Nani. Free kick conceded by Lamela.
Golden Egg King. Get it today.
Nani will take the free kick. Oh, very disappointing. He's back with Nani. Can he make amends? He's got another free kick and a yellow card for Lamela. Can't have any complaints there, Lamela. Now, if we had one CR7 still out here, I would, well, there would be absolutely no doubt he'd be over this free kick. But neither Ronaldo or Messi reappeared after half-time. So the free kick is entrusted here to Quaresma. Looks as though he's going to have a go for goal here. No, decides to disappoint again. This is really not very good from Portugal from the last couple of set pieces. There's no imagination in that at all from Quaresma. Well, Santos will be deeply disappointed with the last two set pieces. He can't understand that. Trouble is, he won't have the players again for a few months. A long gap between the next international game. It's a frustrating time that managers and head coaches of national teams have. Just not enough precious time with the players. Here's Tevez. Chance to release Pereira. Bosingwa calling for better. There's no back pass there, despite a gentle inquiry from Pereira. Pereira. Demichelis. So he's going to see the game out at the age of 33. Really had a quiet time of it at the back alongside Otamendi as Demichelis. Roncaglia. Mascherano. It's a sloppy pass from him. This is Quaresma. Real chance to threaten here, Ricardo Quaresma. Otamendi with a challenge, and referee Martin Atkinson afforded himself an excellent view of that, and quite rightly allowed play to continue. And here's Gaitan. Got Tevez in the middle. It's beyond him. This is Lamela. Can open up for a shot here for Eric Lamela. Decided not to take it on. It's back with Gaitan. Cleared by Guerrero. Here's Carlos Tevez. Bilia, Roncaglia. If there is to be a goal, you still feel it'll come more likely from Argentina. Their possession stats are very high in this game. Haven't created as many chances in the second half as they did in the first. Closest they came was a Messi shot from almost on the byline that touched off a post. That's a pull back by Bilia. Oh, and almost a little coming together there between Carlos Tevez and Martin Demichelis. The referee is going to have a word. It was Nani, of course, getting involved there with Demichelis. I just wonder how much both managers will take out of this particular friendly. They won't want to lose. Nobody does. And it may well be petering out into a goalless draw, this one. He's having a climb, surely there, Demichelis. Referee says no. Ball stayed in. This is Silva. Nani. Carvalho. Otamendi. Straight to Bosingwa. Here's Quaresma. Now Font. First senior cap for Jose Font. Waited a long time for it. 30 years old he is. Bosingwa. Skips away from Gaitan and then showed too much of the ball to Mascherano. There's that innate ability, Javier Mascherano, to sniff danger. It's a pull back, clearly there by Silva. Rafael Guerreiro. Nani. Bruno Alves. Spears a terrific pass of the night. Not a bad take either by Quaresma. Into Eder! Well, that's so much better from Portugal, who've really been flat for most of the evening. What a pass from Bruno Alves. Wonderful take as well from Quaresma. And Eder was sniffing his first senior international goal there. No joy in the end for him. It's a foul on Quaresma. Keeps Portugal high up the pitch. Portugal's last win, incidentally. I don't know whether Fernando Santos is aware of it, having just taken over the national team job, but it was 1972, and the great Eusebio scored in that game. Is there a hero here for Portugal? In by Moutinho, and again the set piece is a real disappointment. Quaresma. Quaresma will have a throw here for Portugal. Martin Atkinson has already posted to his fourth official, Lee Probert, as to how much stoppage time will be. We only got 1 minute at the end of the first half, and there's 2 at the end of the second. Here's Guerreiro's cross. It's a late charge here from Portugal. Been a long time in coming. Space now for Silva. Oh, it struck Eder. Turns into a pass for Quaresma. Free header! Portugal win it! And it's Rafael Guerreiro! And a wry smile passes the lips of the coach, Fernando Santos. And what a moment for the 20-year-old Rafael Guerreiro. He bought a ticket for the raffle and wins. His debut only last Friday against Armenia, and the left-back from Lorient in France stoops to conquer, and Portugal surely have won it. A thrilling moment for that young man. What an introduction to senior international football. Almost looks past his bedtime. And very, very little time for Argentina to recover. It's up rather than away from Font. More conclusive from Bruno Alves. Martin Atkinson's had a couple of looks at the watch. Possibly the last attack now from Argentina. They're going to have to get the ball forward quickly here. There's no time for the comeback. Rafael Guerreiro, the toast of Portugal. Their first win over Argentina for 42 years. And it came in stoppage time. Only getting his opportunity because they're so short of left backs, but he's made quite an introduction, and this only his second scene.
Old Trafford, the home of Manchester United, which stages the prestigious, glamorous friendly between last summer's World Cup finalists Argentina and Portugal. Well, straight away, let's have a look at the two teams. Argentina, 7 changes to the side, which won 2-1 in last week's friendly against Croatia at West Ham United's Upton Park. Only Messi, Mascherano, Di Maria and Ansaldi retain their places. Coach Tata Martino taking the opportunity of using as many of his squad as possible in this final international of 2014. Portugal, 4 changes to the team that won 1-0 at home to Armenia in last Friday's European Championship qualifier. Beto replaces Rui Patricio in goal. Bruno Alves comes into defence for Ricardo Carvalho. Thiago Gomez receives a senior international debut at left back in place.
प्रो आईडी नहीं बन रही मेरे भाई, आपने पहले कभी बनाई होगी इस नंबर पे आईडी, आप ऐसे करें.
Well, so much quality in both of these deep squads, and we can expect a maximum of 6 substitutions available to the respective coaches, Tata Martino and Fernando Santos. Well, Lionel Messi has lost his Ballon d'Or crown, of course, to Cristiano Ronaldo. We'll be hoping to retain it when the glittering ceremony arrives again in Zurich in January. But this man, in the eyes of many, is currently unassailable.